Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
Well, this roster is built for guys with speed. They're running the floor hard in the first quarter.
Lakers trail by 3. So for Chicago right now, Bushler is out there with Kerr. Then it's Simpkins. Then it's Kukoc. And it's Wennington in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the basket by Shaw.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
And here are the Bulls now. Kukoc can't get it to go. A nice shot by Simpkins. And so it's the Lakers with it. Outside Harper. Passes it to Ori. Nails the wide open jump shot. Ori's got his first points of the night.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Here's Wennington. Pass to Bushler. Poked loose. Just 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Simpkins. Over Shaw. Simpkins, no good. The Lakers trail. Outside Harper. To the inside. And there's George. That's good on the assist from Ron Harper.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Simpkins. Here's Wennington. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Floats one. Here's Simpkins. Makes it off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Now, those passes into the paint have to be precise, just like that one.
Here is Shaw. With some arc. And that one, good. Shaw has got 4 points this quarter. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Kukoc. He has 5. From deep. They get it again. Wennington, and he jams it with authority.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Yeah, fellas, a putback like that is always a big swing, not just in terms of points, but the momentum, too.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Ori passes to Shaw. No good off the front iron. Chicago leading. Here's Bushler. He kicks to Kukoc. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here is Shaw. He's got 6. Clock at 6. Here's Harper. And that one hits back iron. Here's Bushler. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And now a 3-point Bulls lead.
Oh, great move to get to the rack there against the guy who doesn't really just have the strength to be able to keep him away from the rim.
And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. Pippen's checked in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Back to Grant. Harper against Harper. Goes back up. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Kobe.
That's his mindset. Attack, attack, attack whenever possible.
Passes to Bushler. Pippen against Fox. With the teardrop. And that one's good by Pippen. Pippen's got 6.
Yeah, and Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Now, here's Fox. He has 5. Shaq kicks to Fox. To the paint. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Oh, man, yeah, he read it all the way. He got a jump on it. Very close.
The Lakers making a switch here. Fisher's checked in. Now here's Pippen, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Pippen, the pass to Longley. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Thought he was going to be able to take advantage of the D there. He had the space.
Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, I know he's not the #1 priority for the defense, but they still got to give him some attention, guys.
Here's Pippen after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Harper. 17-foot shot on the way. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Fox against Pippen. Fox kicks to Kobe. Fisher, the pass to Grant. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fisher can't hit. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Outside Harper. And there's the pass to Pippen. Outside Rodman. Longley with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Pass to Bushler. Shoots over Fox. And the shot's good from Bushler. Bushler's got his second bucket.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Longley against O'Neal. And the shot goes in. Shaq's got 12 points in the game.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
And here's Pippen. 6 points for him. Shoots over Grant. Pippen misses. Outside Bryant. Down low. It's tipped. And Fisher kicks to Fox. Bryant dishes to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Fisher against Harper. Outside Pippen. No good with the elbow jumper. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Kobe. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Chicago. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots. Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And Kobe drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Jordan against Kobe. Outside Jordan. Shoots over Grant. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Michael Jordan. Pippen against Fox. Kicks to O'Neal. The shot from the low post is good. Shaq's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Passes it to Longley. And it's Jordan atop the key. Pass to Harper. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Grant. Fisher with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Jordan. The quick look, no good that time. Los Angeles leading by 3. Bryant, that's for 2. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And that's now 10 points for Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Shaq is really having a good game here.
He's going to force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Lou, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Jordan. He's got 12. Puts it up from 12. And Grant sends it back. The pass to Lou. Got a hand on it. Outside Jordan for the 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Yeah, just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
Fox, no good.
No 3-pointers for him in the second quarter yet, but he did have one in the first.
Pass to Pippen. Jordan against Bryant. Now Jordan, 15 points in the game, 5 to shoot. He nails it, and we're tied up. Jordan's got 17.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Grant outside. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Outside Harper. To the paint. Outside for Jordan. Basket good. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
And Fox gets it to go.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Rodman passes to Longley. Jordan up top. He gets that one. Jordan's got 21.
He's taking over the game. Their lead's going to get even bigger if he keeps this up.
Grant, and the dunk by Grant. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Jordan. 21 points in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shot from free throw range. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. got a piece of it and stolen by Jordan. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. The second quarter was a tight battle, but they were the slightly better team. Not by very much, however. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
You can see where the priorities are. Rebounding, and then more rebounding. They made a concerted effort to get the glass clean.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, one thing happened that really helped them out. Their bench came in and played absolutely beautiful. Gave them a huge boost. Not just trying to hold court, but actually putting points on the scoreboard. These guys should be starting, Ernie.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.